Here I'm going to show you how an automotive manufacturer can leverage any coding agent to create both a dashboard as well as a data application to suit really any purpose. And so what we're going to do here is come at this from the perspective of a supply chain analyst. And so this supply chain analyst has noticed that the EV demand has been surging and that the battery cell supply is the constraint. Right? And so they're going to build a Signal workbook as well as a data application in order to monitor and manage this. Now, while that loads, I just want to jump over here and touch on why it's such a big deal that we can create these data applications and dashboards programmatically. When you're using a traditional vibe coding app, they are very quick to create the front end of this. However, you also have to vibe code the back end infrastructure. Now, what this does is it causes a huge engineering lift and also a lot of maintenance. Meanwhile, Sigma already has all of the built out back end infrastructure. We have things like authentication, row level security, auditability, caching, permissioning, notifications. All of that is entirely sorted. And so now we can build the front ends extremely quickly via code, and these apps and dashboards can get spun up super fast with all of the correct infrastructure and no need for maintenance.
Getting back into my Claude Code desktop app here, we're able to see that it was able to create us a data application as well as a Sigma workbook in a matter of minutes. So opening this up in my browser, right, we can see that we can not only surface historicals, but we can also do things like model different scenarios. And as I get into this historicals dashboard, I can do things like apply filters. And of course, what we're going to be doing on the front end is still going to be machine generating SQL that gets pushed down into your cloud data warehouse. And then Sigma is going to be rendering the result of that on its front end. Looking over here, we can see some high level aggregates. We have the EV waitlist of 1,100 units, as well as a margin at risk of $490,000. And so the next piece of this is taking this information and actually acting upon this as a supply chain analyst. So let's go ahead and start modeling out different scenarios. As we get into our scenario modeling landing page, we're able to see that we have 5,600 EV units, 7,300 hybrid units, and a battery cell usage percent of 90. Right, but how do we optimize this? How do we make sure that we're getting the absolute most bang for our buck in terms of battery cell usage? And so let's go in here and see what would change if we changed our EV shift to 15. Right, if I input that number, what's that going to do? So we'll see here that we have a margin impact $630,000, and now we're right at the cusp of our battery cell usage limit, right? We're at 99%. And so let's go ahead and save this scenario, right? That looks good to us. Let's send that to our manager for approval. So as I hit save and submit, taking our supply chain analyst hat off for a second and coming at this from the perspective of a VP of operations, we're able to see all of these different scenarios that other people have submitted, right? And we're able to see the status of those different scenarios. And so for the one that I just submitted, right, the one where we changed the shift by 15, we're able to open this up and see statistics associated with that, right? And we can choose to either approve or reject this scenario. And so in this case, I'm going to approve this and insert a comment as to why I approved it. Now, the last piece of this is, now this has been set off as approved, we can see a pixel perfect PDF giving us a summary of everything that we have just done. So I just want to summarize everything that we just saw. Via Claude Code, we were able to generate an interactive, shareable, drillable, and iterable Sigma workbook based upon data that lives within our cloud data warehouse. We're also able to generate a scenario modeler that has an approval workflow associated with it, as well as a pixel-perfect PDF that summarizes everything that has just happened. Thanks very much for watching.